Even if you haven't yet filed your taxes, somebody else may have already spent your refund.
Thieves are out to get your money, but there are ways to protect yourself. CBS 2 exposes this latest refund ripoff.
His heart's on fire.
Jeweler Bob Zagaris says every year he typically ends up owing the government income tax rather than getting a refund. So you can imagine his surprise when he got a letter from the IRS
That said, congratulations on your refund.
Especially because Zagaros hadn't even filed his taxes yet.
So we knew that something was up.
Somehow, a thief got a hold of Zagaros' personal information, including his social security number, then filed a fraudulent return, then directed the refund to go to some unknown address.
It's lucrative, and it's hard to catch the individual who committed it.
Brian Lapidus with Kroll, a cybersecurity and investigations firm, says there are countless ways thieves can get their hands on this information.
You see criminals diving into dumpsters, right, getting paper files. You see criminals putting malware on networks and accessing a corporation's employee files.
You will get an unsolicited email asking you to confirm your information in order for the IRS to be able to process your tax return.
IRS spokesperson Annie Packner says scam artists aren't just going after individual taxpayers.
They're actually targeting corporations, nonprofit organizations, schools.
Mr. Zagaros would have been on the hook, so to speak, for this refund.
Fortunately, his phony tax return was flagged by new filters put in place by the IRS. He also subscribes to ID Shield, a monthly service which protects his identity.
We can guide the victim through the steps they need to take. We can open up a restoration case if need be, if there's any other issues going on with their Social Security number, any other accounts that have been opened up. This gives the victim a sense that they have someone on their side.
If you think it's not going to happen to you, you're crazy. It can happen to you. It can happen to anybody.
Zagaros still doesn't know exactly how his information was breached. Last tax season, the IRS thwarted nearly $6.8 billion in fraudulent tax refunds. This year, agents are hopeful that they will catch even more.